Today in this lecture we are going to discuss the power series solution. As we know, in many happen that a given linear differential equation comes under none of the standard clauses, which are all of some particular form, and thus we may fail to express its solution in terms of elementary functions, namely polynomials, rational function, exponential, trigonometric functions, hyperbolic function, logarithmic function, etc. In such situations, we have to find a convergent series arranged according to powers of the independent variable, which will approximately express the value of the dependent variable. The solution in form of an infinite series is called integration in series. In this lecture, we propose to discuss some methods for getting solution in the form of infinite series for second order linear equation. So first of all, I want to define here the power series. So the title of this lecture is power series solution. Power series. An infinite series of the form summation over n equal to 0 to infinity an x minus x naught power n, this is equal to a naught plus a1 x minus x naught plus a2 x minus x naught का होल स्क्वायर प्लस अप टू सो ऑन. So this is equation number first, is called a power series in x minus x naught. In a particular, a power series in X is an infinite series if x naught is equal to 0 in equation first. We have summation n equal to 0 to infinity an x power n. This is equal to a naught plus a1x plus a2x square plus up to so on. So this is equation number 2. For example, the exponential function e power x has the power series e power x. This is equal to summation n equal to 0 to infinity x power n upon factorial n. This is equal to 1 plus x upon factorial 1 plus x square upon factorial 2 plus up to so on. the power series first converges are absolutely for mod of x which is less than r, where r this is equal to capital R, this is equal to limit n tending to infinity, here mod of an upon an plus 1 provided the limit exists. Say this is equation number 3rd. R is said to be radius of convergence of the power series first. The interval minus R2 plus R is said to be the interval of convergence. Since R equal to infinity for the power series second, hence the interval of for the power series second hence the interval of convergence of the power series second is minus infinity to plus infinity, that is the real line. Now I want to define the analytic function. A function fx defined on an interval containing the point x equal to x naught is called analytic at x naught if its Taylor series summation n equal to 0 to infinity fn x naught divided by factorial n into x minus x naught say this is equation number 4th exists and converges to fx. For all x in the interval of convergence of 4. Next, I want to define ordinary point. A point x equal to x naught is called an ordinary point of the differential equation. Y double dash plus p is the function of x y dash plus q is the function of x y is equal to 0. So this is equation number first. If both the functions px and q is the function of x are analytic at x equal to x naught. Next, I want to define singular point. If a point x equal to x naught is not an ordinary point of the differential equation first, then it is called singular point of the differential equation. Next, there are two types of singular points. First is known as regular singular point and second is irregular singular points. A regular singular point. A singular point x equal to x naught of the differential equation first is called a regular singular point if both x minus x naught into px and x minus x naught whole square into qx are analytic at x equal to x naught. Next, I want to define irregular singular point. A singular point which is not regular is called an irregular singular point. For example, determine whether x equal to 0 is an arbitrary point or regular singular point of the differential equation. Twice x square y double dash plus 7x x plus 1 y dash minus 3y is equal to 0. Solution. The given differential equation is twice x square y double dash plus 7x into x plus 1 of y dash minus 3y is equal to 0, or dividing by 2x square we have y double dash plus 7x plus 1 divided by twice x y dash minus 3 upon 2x square of y is equal to 0. Comparing, say this is equation number first. With y double dash plus p is the function of x y dash plus q is the function of x of y is equal to 0. We have px, this is equal to 7x plus 1 divided by 2x, and qx, this is equal to minus 3 upon 2x square. Let this combine with equation number 2. Since both px and qx are undefined x equal to 0, so both px and qx are not analytic at x equal to 0. Thus x equal to 0 is not an arbitrary point. Of the given differential equation. first, and so x equal to 0 is a singular point. Also x minus 0 into px, this is equal to 7 into x plus 1 upon 2, and x minus 0 का होल स्क्वायर इंटू क्यू एक्स, दिस इज इक्वल टू -3/2, since both px and qx showing that both x minus 0 into px and x minus 0 का होल स्क्वायर into qx are analytic at x equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 0 is a regular singular point. For differential equation first, thus for check the singular points or regular singular point for a given differential equation, we have to compare the given differential equation with the general equations, that is y double dash plus p is the function of x y dash plus q is the function of x y is equal to 0. We get the values of px and qx, and we check px and qx. Here we see that are undefined at x equal to 0, so both px and qx are not analytic at x equal to 0. Thus x equal to 0 is not an ordinary point of the given differential equation first. So x equal to 0 will be singular point for this differential equation. To check the singular points for regular singular point or irregular singular points, we have to check x minus 0 into px. Thus we see that here x minus 0 into px, this is equal to 7 into x plus 1 upon 2, and x minus 0 whole square into px, this is equal to -3/2, showing that both x minus 0 into px and x minus 0 का whole square into qx are analytic at x equal to 0. This is equal to -3/2. This is constant function, so constant function is also analytics, and this is the 7 into x plus 1 upon 2. This is also analytic at x equal to 0. So x equal to 0 is a regular singular point for the differential equation first.